crosmaz-brown. I'm a shamaness. And one of the new spirit names that I've acquired from the universe is Ancient Waters. And I'll tell you how I came about that name. It was a vision last fall when my husband found a beautiful, beautiful old stone underneath our house that had been carved and manipulated into a sculpture by nature. Now, at first we assumed that it was sculptured by water itself, and that evoked a vision dream that night of being ancient water. I remember back to the moment of time when I was water, before human beings were on this earth. I remember being water consciousness. I remember flowing as a river, gently tickling the shores, twirling around rocks and pools, carving out Mother Nature as I flowed by for thousands and thousands and millions of years. We are all made of water. Everything, all matter, has water. So we are all water consciousness. And so that brings me to a recent conference that I was attending called the Sacred Water Circle. And before that, an Earth Day ceremony. And both of these ceremonies evoked a vision from the water consciousness with a message. Now we'll go back to Earth Day a few weeks ago when I attended a sunrise ceremony. And as the elders performed their ceremony and drummed and sang in their ancient language, they evoked an image. Water spirits came up out of the river behind us as the circle around the fire formed. And they came into the circle and they danced and danced around the fire, these water spirits, and danced and danced. And as they grew closer to the flames, they became vapor. And as they became vapor, each and every one of us around the circle inhaled that vapor deep into our lungs. We became the water consciousness out of the river. We each shared that same consciousness forever. That became part of our DNA. And then at the water conference, as one of the elders at the petroglyphs performed her ceremony and her talk and her prayer, she evoked another vision. And out of it came, the water came bubbling up out of the ground. And then it danced as vapor above the rocks, sparkling in the sunlight, twinkling. And then as I was feeling hopeless about the future of our waters, how could we ever heal it? Even if we stop polluting, how could we ever heal it? It's so massive, the destruction of our global waters. And then the water spoke to me, and it said, the water deep beneath the earth is clean and pure and healthy. And as it bubbles to the surface, it heals the sick water above. So what these elders are doing and teaching us to do is sending prayers and love to the waters, because it has been scientifically proven that we can change the molecular structure of water with positive thinking, with love and prayers. And so as we heal the waters on the surface with our love and change its structure, the water itself will heal from below. Just like our bodies, if we stop putting toxins in our bodies and send ourselves healing, our body will heal. And so will the waters, and so will the earth. And this led me to another thought, as last fall when a friend of mine captured a piece of iceberg off the coast of Newfoundland to bring me back a little jar of ancient water, I thought, as the icebergs travel from the Arctic down through the ocean, melting along its way, that it was actually purifying all the water on its route. And I got this message from the water itself helped establish that idea as sound in my own mind. And so to me, it gave me hope. And that's what we all need. We need hope for the future. Without hope, we can't manifest a positive future. So now I have hope. And with that, I can help with the manifestation of pure, clean water. So if everybody joined me around the globe and sent our prayers and our love to the water in our own area, each and every one of us can heal that water, assist it so that it can heal itself. And if we stop putting the toxins in it, we can have fresh, pure water all over the world. It's going to take some time, but we have to start. We have to start now. Thank you.